Hello and welcome to Module 3, Lesson 2, How to Create an Explainer Video using NotebookLM. If you're a content creator or a faceless YouTube content creator, this video or this tutorial is perfectly for you. With just your scripts, you can be able to create an explainer video. Now let's just dive into it without much talk. Let me open my notebook LM. Now I've opened my notebook LM and I have my scripts in a copy text. So I'll click on copied text to add the source to notebook LM. Now I'll now paste in my script for the explainer video. I'll click on paste. And now this is my script and the topic is the magic of photosynthesis. That is what I want to make an explainer video on. Now I'll now click on add a source. It's now adding my source. Let me wait for it to add. It has finished adding. Now I'll now click on studio, right? So when I click on studio, I will now click on video overview. So when you click on this video overview, there are some setup that you need to do. The first one is to choose a format. How do you want the format to be? Do you want the format to be brief or it should be in the form of explainer? Now in this video, I want it to be in form of explainer, so I'll leave it at that. Then where you want to get your source from is from my only one source that I have. That's why you see one is selected there. Then what are the visual style do you want your video explainer to be? You can customize this. When you click on customize, you write whatever you want to write. And you can make it on classic. That is the default for the notebook LM. And also you can choose whiteboard, you can choose heritage, paper, graph, anything that you wanted to choose. You can choose any style that you want. But for this presentation, I'm going to use this heritage. Then I will also say that it should focus on the specific source only. By typing this, you are now telling the notebook LM that it should not say anything outside the source that you have provided. Everything is going to say in this explainer, it should be within the source you provided. That is what this only means. Then, but if you want to create an explainer video that has to do with human beings, I would advise you that you click on custom, then you now type the kind of style you want. You can say a hyper-realistic cinematic, whatever type of visual you want to give, you can give. But in this tutorial, I'm using heritage visual style, and I say it should focus on the specific source provided. And my language is English, so I'll now click on generate. Now you can see that our video is generating, but we have to wait for a few minutes for it to finish the video generation. Let's wait and see what we have. Now our video is ready. Let's open it and see what we have.
You know, every single breath you take, every meal you eat, well, it all starts with a simple leaf. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the incredible invisible engine that powers pretty much all life on Earth. So let's just start with a simple question. I mean, really think about it for a second. A huge tree, a tiny flower, none of them have a mouth. They can't just, walk to the fridge or order a pizza. So where in the world did they get the energy to live and grow? That's the amazing mystery we're diving into today. So what is on the menu for a plant? Let's crack open the secret recipe book that has been fueling our planet for millions and millions of years. That's right, no DoorDash for the ficus in your living room. The whole secret is hiding in plain sight, the leaf. That small, green, everyday thing is actually a tiny powerhouse. It's a super sophisticated, solar-powered food factory. Okay, so every recipe needs ingredients, right? And our plant chef is no different. But instead of
Now, this is what we have as our explainer video. Then you have the voice there. There's also a way that you can change the voice to your own voice. By default, it comes with a male or a female voice. This is our explainer video, as we can all see. And that brings us to the end of this lesson. See you in our next class. Thank you for watching.